Welcome to Pop Your Shit, your new favorite YouTube channel. Last week we kind of discussed something about babies, not babies, women calling their spouse, not even their spouse, I'm tripping today, calling their new boyfriends or somebody they talking to daddy. Don't get me wrong. We get aroused by it from time to time. But I made a general statement saying I, I personally don't like that shit. Because the new way of thinking for most women, I'm gonna say most because not everybody think like that. So most women think that you're supposed to continuously gift them, get their nails done, pay their rent, pay their car note, et cetera, et cetera. The list just don't stop, right? So with that being said, for them to ask you, well, for them to call you daddy, it makes sense. But I don't fuck with women like that, right? So that means I don't agree with that. Some lame jumps in my DM and calls me a square, but for thinking that way, which is cool. When you put yourself on YouTube or any social media platform, you leave yourself open to disagreement and stuff like that. So I take the good with the bad. I don't take it personal. You just gave me more stuff to talk about. With that being said, I'm not a square. I ain't got to justify it, but since we're gonna talk about it, let's talk about it. You know, I probably did more than you ever did in your life, you feel me? And we're gonna leave it at that. But for these keyboard warriors, I got one message for y'all. Save your time and energy and direct it to something more constructive because you over here clout chasing and keyboard texting, it ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because if you see me face to face, all that texting, it won't come out your mouth. So if you can't verbalize it, why text it? But anyway, we off that. You know what I'm saying? We all know O.J. Simpson just passed away, right? Typically, I wouldn't really care, but the only reason why this one bothered me, the man, whether you feel he killed, Nicole or not, he was found innocent, right? All right. So if we could agree on that, cool. He's found innocent. He just passed away. All the news could talk about is his assets and how much money Nicole's family is gonna get from it. So when we die, that's all people care about? You don't wanna talk about the legacy, you just wanna break people down on the news. I hate the news, bro. I hate the news. They make sure they tell you one good story and 500 negative stories. I don't like that. Like, after you show me 10 murders to wrap it off, you at a fundraiser with kids. Like, come on, nah. So you could forget all the bad? It's bullshit. I don't like the narrative that the news creates. There's so much destruction going on, right? If this country's at war, we sending them trillions of dollars, but we still got so much shit going on in our own fucking back of the woods. Like, it don't make sense to me. And normally when it don't make sense, somebody robbing and stealing. You know what I'm saying? Because that money going somewhere. We got poor people in every hood. You telling me we can't assist the hood, bring them up to standards so that the whole community thrives together? But we gonna ship all our funds to Ukraine, Jerusalem, all these people who at war with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too much, bro. Like you got all this money for war, but you ain't got no money if a nigga ain't got enough money to pay his hospital bill. That's the type of shit that I'm talking about. Like, the world is fucked up. When you die, nobody cares about you. So live your best life. Don't care about what nobody say. Like, I was just talking about this dude who was in the inbox. Nobody. Because like I said, when you die, nobody cares. And normally when somebody talking, it's because it's some envy or something. Cause like I'm not hopping in somebody's DM if I don't like something that they got going on. I'm just, all right, next. You know what I'm saying? So when the person see you got motion, that's it's normally gonna come with it. But back to what I was saying about OJ, man. Like I don't really feel the way that he passed. Like I didn't know him personally, so like to me it's like, all right, rest in peace. But like I ain't no dude, so like it didn't affect me. But what did affect me, and I'm gonna say it one more time, is the narrative that the news always like angle shit. Like they showing him in the courtroom, now they showing his house, talking about how much assets. Like, come on, my guy, come on. The world really just don't give a fuck about you. Just live the best life for you and your family, and that's it. Cause we live a short life. We all think it's a long life, but it's really not. So with that being said, stay blessed up. 40 Cal. Peace. On a better note, it's time for some relaxation. You know, time to meditate, focus on new goals, some self-care, get them toes done, get them hands done, groom yourself. Peace.